Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard here and welcome to our 6th episode of our Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters Links, and we're just going to kick off recording 5 minutes after the last episode with a ranked duel against Bastos. Now, I've got my notes here so I remember roughly what happened. And again, this was before I've lost duels now with my elemental hero cards. But this was my 5th duel, I believe. Yeah, so to start with, I've got Necroshade, Pot of Avarice, Emergency Call, Righteous Justice, and Dust Tornado. So Emergency Call, I need a hero, so I'll get Stratos. Summon Stratos to get another hero. I pick Hero Heat for the 200 attack, I presume. Thinking now, I probably should have went for another Stratos, then I could get more heroes. So he's got Odd Eyes, Mirage Dragon, he's thinking about Pains of Summoning, so I'm like, that's not happening. So, Dust Tornado, get rid of that right now. But he's just summoned, the activation of Light Monsters cannot be negated. So it's my turn. So, do that just to get rid of that. And summon Elemental Hero Heat. So it's looking really good for me right now. I've done nearly half damage and I've put down Pot of Avarice to make him think, oh no, there's a big scary trap card. But then he brings out, literally, look, imagine, what's his chances to get 3 of them in his hand. If your opponent controls monsters with 2,000 or more attack, you special summon it. And the only reason I've got monsters with 2,000 more attack is because Heat was his ability. So he synchro summons number 62 Galaxy Eyes Dragon. I mean, realistically, what is his chances? So he gets rid of that and does extra damage and he kills Stratos. So I get Polymerization, Monster Reborn, Necroshade, so nothing much. So I get Blade Edge to my hand, and I summon Necroshade. Now the reason I put Necroshade there is because if he's in the graveyard, you can special summon a level 5 or higher without Tribune. So he destroys him, that's fine, and his other one attacks with directly. But now I can summon Blade Edge without any sacrifices. And he gets rid of that, and Link summons, and XYZ summons Divine Arsenal AA. So I get Terra Tiger Empowered Warrior. So I use Necroshade to get Blade Edge, and I just attack his monster just to do damage. I need to do something. But he gets that as a material card, and he just gets rid of the 2 of them to get rid of my cards. So it's his draw phase. My turn. And this is literally where it was so lucky. There was nothing I could do. It was basically going to beat me and the connection failed. So lucky for my 5th win in a row. Then I do lose a few. I will be honest, I do lose a few duels. Nothing major exciting, just a case of I didn't have good cards, he had better cards, etc. So in this next duel, I've got Avion, Clayman, Liquid Soldier, Monster Reborn, and Mirror Force. 2 spell cards, and that's him, or 2 trap cards possible. And I get Miracle Fusion. So Avion with Mirror Force and attack. So he summons return 1 spell card to the hand, that's fine. And Fisher to destroy Avion, that's fine, and end the phase. So I get Polymerization this time. So I do Liquid Soldier, which means I can special summon. And put Mirror Force and Battle. So I'm back to where I was, technically a wee bit better. But I've also got Monster Reborn if I need. So he's got a defence position monster. My turn. So I put Clayman out front because I've got Mirror Force. So he'd Cypher in Stranger, which is fine. So I'm looking at a pretty decent position. Yes, I've got weaker monsters out, but I've got Mirror Force and Hero Barrier. So, what just happened there? Target one set spell in the field, destroy it. And then this continuous spell, during damage calculation, if you've got two with the same name, double the attack. So I get Heated Heart, but it's battle phase, and it's game's over. Just, I think generally just the guy was unlucky with his draws. There was nothing he could do, I don't think. And then this duel was last night, yep. And this is the first duel with my new deck. Well, I'm saying my new deck, my updated deck. I don't actually believe you see any of the new updated cards because I've got a feeling there isn't any in this replay. There might be, but I would be surprised. So Clayman, Sparkman, Stratos, Heated Heart and Heroes Bond. There's one of my new cards, as I just actually told you a lot of nonsense. I remember exactly what one this is. So bring out, oh, I've got Mirror Force first. Bring out Stratos, get a hero to my hand, and I pick Blaze. And I go to use Heroes Bond here, but they can summon, with the magical muskets, they can use spell traps from their hand. So they destroy Hero Bond, which is a really powerful card. I could have special summoned 2 level 4 or lower hero monsters I control. So I would have summoned Blaze to get polymerization, and probably Sparkman, and then I could have fused, and I would have fused to get Elemental Hero Nova Master, which is a Elemental Hero and a fire monster, and it destroys a opponent's monster. You get 1 card for the, like, you draw 1 card. So battle phase, just a simple defeat you end phase. Simple card face down, end turn. But I'm going to summon Blazeman, get a polymerization to my hand, it's what I want. I'm going to use the polymerization. Clayman and Sparkman. And it's going to form into the Shining. I don't actually believe I have Thunder Giant, or do I now? No, I don't have Thunder Giant in my hand, so that was Shining Angel. And they summoned an Musketeer out, but then brings a trap card back, which lets me destroy, that's fine, and a direct attack. So far I'm looking absolutely brilliant with Elemental Hero, the Shining, Blazeman and Stratos out in the field. So you can summon and just special summon a Musketeer monster defense position, and you can target up to 3 monster graveyard and banish them. Which does, but that's a bit daft because the Shining gets more attack points when you banish monsters. So he brings back another Musketeer. I use Mirror Force, and then he surrenders because there was nothing he could do. Literally, he was just beat by the cards as such. Nothing special I did, I just played the cards. So let's go to my deck. Hero, edit deck. So, trying to remember exactly what was in the last one is tricky. But there, I've got 3 King of the Swamps in. So this card can be used as a substitute for any one fusion material whose name is specifically listed on the fusion monster card, but the other fusion materials must be correct. Or you could discard it for a polymerization. So for instance, let's go to, where are you? Shining Flare Wingman. You need Wingman and Sparkman. If you've got Sparkman in your hand, a polymerization of King of the Swamp It pretends it's Sheriff Lemmingman. It's crazy. I've got Skyscraper 2 Hero City. Once per turn during the main phase, you can target one elemental hero monster in the graveyard that had been destroyed by battle. But it doesn't say one level 4 elemental hero. So let's say you destroy my Blade Edge in battle for whatever reason, I could just special summon him. Hero Bond, we've seen that one. What cards did I get rid of for them? I get rid of Mystical Space Typhoon. I get rid of another trap card, Hero Barrier. I also get rid of the hero card that's got all 4. I'm going to have to search that because it's going to annoy me. As soon as I see it, I'll know that Rainbow Neo, so that would be great. Yeah, Hero Flash, yep. And also get rid of Fifth Hope. And in fact, there's Thunder Giant right there. Where's Shining Phoenix Enforcer? Because I don't use you, but I probably would use Thunder Giant. Then there's some Destiny heroes. I thought we'd get some more Rottweilers, but I've not. Neo Space Connector is really good because I can special summon Neos in defense mode. And to be fair, everything else looks pretty good. Battle Faders there, just need be Sanguines there to get monsters of 1500 or less attack. But it's a monster with 1500 or less attack, so that could be King of the Swamp, which can either be an easy fusion or turn into a polymerization for me. And that's kind of where I'm going for. And then there's different like masked heroes and things. Evil Hero, which is pretty good. The only thing is you need Dark Fusion, but I've actually thought about making a kind of Dark Fusion deck. There's literally lots of heroes when a monster controls destroyed. That's what's heroic advance? When a heroic monster you control, it's heroic, not hero. Banish 4 hero monsters from your graveyard and one in your graveyard, special summon it. If you banish the 4 of them, the original attack becomes doubled, which is pretty good. But that's a very situational card. It's the same as Bubble Man, he's a very situational card with his bonuses, whereas these ones are just decent. So guys, let me know what you think of the deck, and thank you very much for watching. ProudPidgezard out. Toodaloo the new.